Yeah, I think he's NFL. So
that hasn't made him passive, has it? I mean,
it was
they've dialed up a
LaShawn
pretty good
McCoy
run
with
blitz
the
there.
run.
And Brandon, you
Okay, wait. So I was LaShawn McCoy with the run,
aren't just designed.
And he was coming. Alright, so LaShawn McCoy. So I think it's Glover Quinn who comes up on the hit. Oh no! Wow. So wait. Okay, you know what? So he just gets him low. He literally does a full flip. The football's out of his hands. And his number is familiar. I can't remember though.
To get to the quarterback in the pass, or sometimes you're just trying to take away every
yeah,
gap,
so
every hole that might
we
be
got it,
created in
and
the
we're at
running
the
game,
20.
and they did it to perfection
So,
and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. That is caught at the 7.
Touchdown.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting...
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Lions have taken the lead. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway, essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go.
So,
if I'm on defense,
yeah.
I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down. Because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Yeah.
They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions. But some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Split on this one.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because
otherwise
it's going to be a long day for you.
A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor.
Oh yeah.
That one back. Incomplete.
Haha.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out.
3rd and 13, holy crap. Wait, what's the 300?
Williams. Now it's Taylor surveying the field. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, yeah.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
And there's 300
with a pick.
feet.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a gain
Tate.
of 17 that time. And it'll be first down, Detroit.
When the spotlight is at its brightest,
What?
and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl. Those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And the big meat on the D-line, we'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block
And I'm
them.
offensive lineman.
Stafford.
Oh my God, my guy's a guy.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
That was
On
sweet.
that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the
100
first
yards.
quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly, how'd you like to be in the huddle with him right now? You know he's demanding the football. And guess what? I'd throw it to him. He's having a fantastic game, and they haven't defended him yet.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 14 there. And it's good enough for a Detroit first down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
We're getting the tight ends involved in this game.
They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Stafford on first down. And this will be incomplete.
I was about to throw it.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. This will be caught at about the 30. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with his third touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Oh, yeah, I've had 3 drives and 3 touchdowns. The only reason they scored is because I actually hit their kicker for 15 yards. And, yeah. So that's the personal foul roughing the kicker.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away.
They're going to need 1,000%.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Watch me. What is this 300?
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll come out in the pistol.
1 quarter in the books.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. They go play action now. Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Ooh. That's a challenge.
This one's simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
No, his toe was out of bounds. What? This guy's hot.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
His toe was out of bounds.
Lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, eat Carter.
You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it.
He just got tackled
my cap
terribly.
to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Here comes Matthew Stafford now to lead his offense back out there. And how about the start
so
far,
God.
Charles?
I just
3
snapped my
first-half
neck.
touchdown passes.
Or
And
not
that's
snap,
how you
boy.
generate excitement on a team.
Oh,
Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership, by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Their dangerous wide receiver.
Oh, yeah, with that cutie speed flex.
Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Lions
watch
hang
this.
on to their lead.
Ooh, I thought this guy was going to come, so I was just going to chuck him. Hey, he stole my number. He's number 20.
Receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Now Prater to add the PAT.
Oh, yeah.
He
got that one.
It's 28-7.
I sat in those exact seats, the first row. So they had pretty good seats to start off with, and then
so after the touchdown, Martin
like
now
a ton of people that we knew were there. So they gave us their seats, and then another guy gave us their seats, which were in the front row. So
and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though.
It was so sweet. I got to touch. I have a signed glove from one of the Jets players because the Lions players were pissed. It was on opening day.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this
Oh, yeah.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know
My
if the
coach
legs are
is
a little bit
suggesting
heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He's got time. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they timed it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
He's going to take another shot.
Oh, yeah, Glover.
Watkins, and it's intercepted. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing.
Diggs, what the heck?
Very good.
Ran right into me.
Set to go now. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
I was so much bigger than that.
Reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record.
Dude, look at number 20 against number 20 and number 24.
But think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
That might be.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Give Prater some.
They certainly made quick work of that. Ultra quick work.
We have a loss in
one of the fastest drives you'll ever see. 24. Just one play resulting in the touchdown.
He's something on defense. He's really good. He has a lot of picks. And then we got rid of DJ Hayden, but
here's Martin
I wanted him
following the score as he'll send this one away.
Like it would say my first name on the back of it. So.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bills getting set to go.
If you guys play, comment down below.
We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
What side of the ball do you like to be on, defense or offense? I like defense because you get to like tackle people.
What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they went for the big play there.
He's so pissed.
Could really hurt their momentum.
Oh my God, it was in his hands. It bounced off his helmet. It was in his hands, then he lost it, and it bounced off his helmet. He's such an idiot.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Strong right, strong right.
Here we go. 38.
Taylor with a give to McCoy. And he'll go down
Yo.
right at the 30-yard line.
Now they're just paying.
That leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5.
Oh yeah, Slade. And
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage
I
in your
think
running
not as
game,
a
that'll make the guys carrying
nose.
the ball very, very happy.
Now Taylor to throw. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Oh,
The tackle.
Nice.
Yet again, just a bruising carry.
No.
And he's brought down after a
he
good
trucked like
game.
7 guys.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available.
Look, he
Whenever you're getting a lot of
trucked
heavy
him.
pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Ansel was the tackle.
And now
That
first
was
down
not
following
good.
that long gain. They come out here in the eye. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
A
Not
one-yard
even
gain can look
50.
like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of one-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional one-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
They go play action with Taylor. He's going to air it out deep for Woods.
Oh
And he's
my.
unable
I
to
almost had
grab
that
it.
pick.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
Nice.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Darius Slay.
On 3rd down, Taylor. Left side here, caught by Clay. They stop
What?
him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
What?
Partner, I think that
I don't even
completion
have my
takes the definition of
challenge.
dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't
Can we
it?
get an
Guys,
official
the
review
defense was
here?
Right, they're kind of played into their hands.
That's proof.
Here's Colton Schmidt now to kick it away for Buffalo.
Golden
Back
Schmidt.
deep for the Lions. It's Golden Tate.
Golden Schmidt and Golden Tate. That's out of
And
bounds.
no return here. Where will they
Golden
start?
Schmidt
They say
sucks.
just outside the 20-yard line.
Good job, Golden
And
Schmidt.
Detroit getting set to go now. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And the tip
Oh,
there
come on,
altered the ball
Stafford.
flight, and it falls
Come on, we
incomplete.
need
It'll be
good
2nd down.
person.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust
Wait,
football
wait, wait.
anymore.
Let's put
Kinda
my
get
punt in for quarterback. Let's see how he does. I actually want to see what happens. Should we put... Let's put Sam Martin. No, Matt Prater has done better. Oh my God.
Those old
This is
school
about to
coaches
be
sometimes
so-
didn't want to throw the football because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and
Is
you're
he
holding
good?
your breath wondering what's
Oh,
going
he's
to
actually good.
or bad for your team.
And he comes back with one complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this. A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
How is this man a corner? And why is Prater doing better than Stafford? Let's get some rip in the chat for Stafford.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Back to throw now on first down. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. This will be
okay, see, that one I was clearly in.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
In man coverage, your #1 cardinal rule, don't get beat deep. And that's why the comeback route is so effective, because that's how they're selling it, Brandon. Taking you all the way upfield before breaking it back down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Back to throw here. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And it's 3rd down.
Not only did they drop, it looked like an interception.
We need my guy in. Finally.
To shift the momentum.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete on the trickeration. Maybe time to put that play on the back burner for a while. That was nearly a disaster.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Here we go now.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught at the 2.
Oh, yeah.
This one in for a Lions touchdown.
That's why I went for it.
Their dangerous wide receiver from 8 yards out. And the Lions just continue to pour it on.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
The guys,
he said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Prater on to add the extra point.
That's terrible.
And the route is on here in this first half. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
Right?
You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure.
Oh, yeah.
Pressure too strong.
Ooh, injuries. I injured their quarterback.
So Taylor is out, and coming in is the former Florida State Seminole, E.J. Manuel. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's Colton Schmidt now.
Golden Schmidt.
For the second
I'm
time.
sorry.
So as the set designers rush out here to get us ready for the spectacle to come at intermission. Do you seriously just skip the halftime of the Super Bowl? Who does that?
Yes.
It's a Super Bowl. Watch the halftime show.
Me.
All right, here we go.
He's pissed off.
Third quarter action now. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I already know what's going to happen. He's
That'll
going
be
to need
taken
it.
in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it
Golden
comes out to
Schmidt.
the 25-yard line. Out come
Golden
the Bills
Schmidt.
now as they'll go
Hey.
on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real thing doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Again, it's McCoy. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
I know the focus is LaShawn McCoy here, but the defense is doing a really nice job. He's nowhere near his normal yardage total in this game.
Yeah, such a prolific
Calling
rusher.
it.
Well up over 6,000 for
random.
his career. How have they kept him down?
Oh.
A lot of gang tackling,
I thought that
getting to
line
the
was
point of
like the
attack
blue
with a
line right
number of
here. I
people,
thought that was the line.
not creating any creases or cracks for him to find his way through. Because you know, with that agility and vision he has, he can always pop a big run.
Oh, jeez, into this guy.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick.
Yeah,
And
Lawson.
they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. There's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he's going to let it go for the end zone. And that one goes incomplete.
He hit my
They
face.
tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be fourth down.
He needs another pass.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going.
Come
They
on,
have to continue to play at that
don't
level.
end the streak.
Play action. They'll throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
How many times have we been in practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this.
He's at the 1. He's such an idiot.
Not quite the same in many cases.
They're going to run it, because why would they pass it?
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
They'll go again to McCoy. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Now it's Tate. Look at the dance and the juke. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. A chance for us now to look at this Bills defense again.
And now Big Mo's wearing a shirt of their color. They're hoping to continue that momentum in their direction, but maybe another pick.
Who's Big Mo? He's momentum, right?
Momentum. And right now, he's hugging them.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Amir Abdullah, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. It's caught. Jones. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Watch the blitz. Watch this guy.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's
incomplete
on the trickeration. Maybe time to put that play on the back burner for a while. That was nearly a disaster. 2nd down following the incompletion. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they?
I have faith in you.
Out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on
those roads,
and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? So that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
You see all those little turf things fly. The guy who tried to tackle me actually gave me a boost. Because he pushed me. He'd think he could, like, tackle me. But...
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Their dangerous wide receiver. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions have got it on cruise control. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes, someone delivering it accurately, offensive line giving him time to throw the ball. A true team record, but he stands above it because he was on the receiving end of so many great plays.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Detroit defense, we get set to watch them go. They were able to force that 3 and out. That led to a touchdown. Defenses obviously love 3 and outs. They want more of that.
They created a very short and not too sweet stint for the offense by getting them off the field that fast, but it set up their own offense, gave them a little spark, and they took it downfield and scored.
Now the question, can they do it again? Let's see.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here's Manuel. Over the middle and caught by the tight end play. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And this will probably be the last play of the...
No. Oh, wait, yeah.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Where's my blanket?
Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now Manuel. And he will find his man on the outside. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Let's put Sam Martin in at quarterback now. Because we've had this guy in, Matt Prater, so come on, Martin. I think I'm on defense though.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. 3rd down now following the completed pass.
6-27.
They'll look to throw again. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against
you have to get the app, and it's so cool. You get to like shoot. You play like online. It's so sweet.
Ordinarily, you might want to run the football.
I don't have it. It's just called AR Gun.
This time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw
downstairs.
So here come the Lions now.
I don't know what happened to my charger.
Simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored.
I don't know. You kind of just have to figure that out.
Isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with the corner, defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle.
They come out here in the eye. They're going to look to throw. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on
Matt
that
Prater
one.
is such a good quarterback.
3rd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Pretty long.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
I put it into
your favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
No, I just turned it on, so I powered off.
And they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball.
one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
Not that long
he still
ago.
doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half.
Yeah,
I think it's a
look,
little
you
bit of a
got to play
surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely, that was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it.
That's a late hit.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Back to throw again. And incomplete here. So a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's third down.
No, it connects by itself. And then there's like a sniper
Defense
one,
has set themselves
and there's
up
also
nicely. Third and 10
a
now.
tank one.
All right, here we go.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to let it go deep.
Oh my God, my guy's a god.
He takes this one.
Oh, that was a touchdown too.
Touchdown.
Oh, look at this touch. Look at this. Wait. Oh, that was crazy.
Dangerous wide receiver. 29 yards. And the Lions just continue to pour it on.
And now he's at that stage of the game, partner.
Watch. Ready? Okay, ready? Okay. Look at this catch. My guy is a god.
Holy crap.
What is his vertical? What's his vertical?
Which one's good? Fight zombies, fight tanks.
Sniper one. Wait, not this one.
Then Archer?
No. The Archer one is it's over here. Not tanks or guard war.
Do
Dude.
the buttons do anything?
I think it's the down button is to zoom. And then this is to move.
Wait, do you use two hands or one hand?
Doesn't matter.
Well, how do you do it?
I like to use one.
Oh, that's reload.
And then look,
Oh,
he's
this is switch weapons.
shoot me.
Hold on, I gotta find somebody. Holy crap, it's hard.
Yeah, I know. I scored a touchdown on it too. That was crazy.
One of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is
But
one of our
she's
guys.
singing too.
Oh, she's singing.
She's on like the fifth tune. At
Yeah,
this point.
she left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This
So
will be a
fun.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
Yeah, it's so
line.
sweet when you hit
And
that.
now out come the Bills.
I'm
and
so good at
following
it.
the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the
Kinda
football
not fair right
again.
now.
You're going to take care of it.
Look at
but
the
you
score.
have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing
Yeah.
no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but
Rah,
that's the exact
rah,
right
rah,
throw.
rah.
Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Come on, let's go. What? None.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. That one good for 10 yards.
And it's so
that's gonna
cool
make
when
it
you hit
third
them.
down and less than a yard.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender
I
think
hate
he's going
being a
upfield
sniper and
for
sniper
a deeper
things.
route,
I hate
and then
that game.
breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
So
and cuts towards the
annoying,
middle
so
of the field,
hard.
and now what he's trying to do is use his body
No, I actually-
to keep the defender away from
I
the football
accidentally
and give the
no-scoped.
quarterback a really nice target.
Taylor now to throw on third down.
Oh yeah. Holding. Watch. This is a holding. Oh, I called it. Yo, I called it. Look.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against
I think they're guards and you're
holding.
trying to kill them.
So a ways
It's so
to go
graphic.
here on 3rd and 10.
Here we go. What?
Yeah, I know.
From the
I
shotgun, it's
have the
Taylor.
hand.
And he checks this one down to Williams. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
I'm gonna see what happened to that man. That guy, injured guy.
I'm gonna go to the cart. Hang this up.
Alright. Position. There's an injured QB, remember?
Yards that time as that'll move the chains. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Oh, no, he's back. Oh. I just realized that. I'm not
To throw again is Taylor. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it
330.
will give the Bills a first down. So the ref takes... Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Tyron Walker in there to drop him.
How is he not injured? That was a huge hit.
8. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like
Second
they
and
didn't protect
18.
little brother back
Holy
there, right?
crap.
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys that they weren't putting under
Oh,
pressure.
yeah.
They got him again. Devin Taylor in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it's Bills
Let's
football
go
here
again.
as we get you reset.
2 sacks in a
And let's see
row.
what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
There you
Third and
go.
long, it's Taylor.
Okay.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Here's Colton Schmidt now as he's
Golden
on
Schmidt.
to punt for
I'm
Buffalo.
so sorry.
And he gets it away, a directional
That's...
kick going toward the sideline. And
Schmidt,
this will be out
come
of bounds.
on.
Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner, and just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home.
What?
All right? And sometimes you don't win all of them.
I swear I
but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar.
I
You
caught
feel
that.
right going
Perfect.
into the game, and they translated that into a win.
Yeah,
They did
I was
indeed. They protected
in
the
bounds.
home field, and now the final stages.
Ugh. I was in bounds. I was in bounds.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter
I
of
was
play.
completely in. And then when they're not in, and I challenge, they're still in. Like, whatever, we're still winning.
That
We're
one
still
looks like
going.
he'll throw here. A hit as as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The tight end, Tim Wright, his intended receiver. And that brings up fourth down.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Why is this thing so big? Oh, okay.
That's pulled in at the 32. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here for the 1st and 10. And here come the Bills. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On first down, it's Taylor. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
That's kind of fun to do. Throw the thing around. You got that right. Wow.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 2nd and 10, it's Taylor again. Taylor hit, he lost the football, and the Lions have recovered.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
On first down, Abdullah.
Ooh.
He won't go
Oh,
down.
my. Oh. Oh. If I would have got it. If I would have stayed up, I would have. 15 yards after contact.
Well,
that's pretty good.
No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, giving them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They go play action here on first down. That's complete right around the 8. Only 2 yards on the completion at second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Heavy. Watch the backfield. Check number 6. Check.
They come out here in the I. They'll set up to throw. And this thing is blown up defensively. They will not get a throw off on the trick play, and that'll go down as a sack. And the Lions, yes, the Detroit Lions have won the Super Bowl. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely Do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way?
Oh,
After
yes.
a while, just
Bye, guys.
The buttons just stopped working, and then like none of the buttons were clicking.
I got this new game and it looks so fun.